We're just days away from Christmas, the season of singing, season of music, the singing of joy. Today on Austin Faith Dialogue, we're going to share in some of that joy with the Westlake High School Madrigals. Stay with us.
Austin Faith Dialogue, at the crossroads of religion and life, a series highlighting the cultural and social interactions between the worshiping and religious communities in and around the capital city. Austin Faith Dialogue is brought to you by the Austin Metropolitan Ministries in cooperation with KXAN. Join us now in Austin Faith Dialogue.
Hello, I'm Richard Thompson of Austin Metropolitan Ministries, welcoming you to this edition of the show. This is the season that is a surround sound of music wherever we go. It's the holiday lyrics and melodies that we're so acquainted with that we sometimes take it for granted. But today on Austin Faith Dialogue, we're going to be enjoying music that comes with a different flavor and a different spirit. It's one that is coming to us from the Westlake High School Madrigal group. It's an indication that Christmas has become part of our culture. The music of the season has become meaningful to persons of all faiths, indeed of no faith, because of its poetry and its beauty. So today we're going to be enjoying this aspect of the humanities as we welcome this Madrigal group, the director, Cindy Couch, and accompanist, Ed Snofer. I'd like to ask the director, Cindy, if you would please come forward. I would like to have you tell us a little bit about this first series of songs that your group is going to be singing for us.
These songs are international carols. The first one is written by an English composer, Benjamin Britten.
Okay.
This is from a set of pieces called Ceremony of Carols, and it's the processional. The second piece we're going to sing is a Ukrainian carol, very popular, called Carol of the Bells. Third piece was written by a local composer from the University of Texas, San Antonio. His name is Michael Fink. He's a guitarist, and it's written to be sung with guitar. The last one, the Carol of the Birds, is a 17th century carol, Spanish.
Okay, so it's from around the world.
Yes.
I noticed, by the way, that Carol of the Birds has finches in it, and it has partridges. I mean, for a bird lover, we can really look forward to it.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to all of these songs. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, folks, for being here. Look forward to hearing each of you.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, calling a diddle, telling a tale, giving their ring while people sing song of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, ding dong, bells is long, ding dong, ding dong, hail along, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding dong. Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer, joy and the dawn, beak at the ball. Ding dong, dong, is the song, ding dong. seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, calling a diddle, telling a tune, gaily they're in, while people sing song of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, 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 ding dong.
On they sent on without end, their joyful tone to every home.
Ding dong, ding dong. What sweeter music can we bring than a carol, or to sing the birth of this our heavenly King? What sweeter music can we bring than a carol, or to sing the birth of this our heavenly King? Awake the voice, awake the strength, heart, ear, and eye, and everything. Awake, awake, the while the active finger runs division with the singer. Awake, awake, the while the active finger runs division with the singer. What sweeter music can we bring? A star rose in the sky, and carried glory from on high. With splendor came birds with joyful voice to carol and rejoice with songs so sweet and tender. Came birds with joyful voice to carol and rejoice with songs so sweet and tender. The eagle then did rise, flying through the skies,
I know I express the appreciation of all of you who are with us today. To these young people from Westlake High School, the Madrigal Group, for the beauty of their singing and for celebrating this season with us. We're going to be coming back to them after we take a short pause, so stay with us on Austin Faith Dialogue. Welcome back to Austin Faith Dialogue, where today we are enjoying the music as brought to us by the Westlake High School Madrigal Group. These young people are with us today and are also willing to let us know a little bit about what this participation means to them. And before we have our second set of numbers, I would like to ask the president of the group to comment on that. Jessica, tell us a little bit about the group, and are you just singing at school or do you sing other places?
We're a select choir, and we sing at parties and business gatherings and schools, elementary schools for little kids.
Oh, really? Did you get a chance to visit with them and see what this is meaning to them?
Yes, actually we get to talk to quite a few of them, and we were ourselves little kids and we saw the Madrigals and looked up to them and hoped to be them someday, so we got to.
I have a son who's now about 38 years old, but I remember going to his Madrigal concerts. And it seemed to me the thing that was valuable about that was the discipline of learning to sing together, listening very closely to others in the group. And you were, the first half of the show, you really showed us how you were doing that here. I want to ask you one other thing about what participation in this group has meant to you personally.
Personally, it's taught me a lot about leadership. And just because in the big choir, we're also looked up to. And we have to be an example for the rest of the choir. But also it's taught me about friendship. I mean, this whole group, it's been a bonding experience, and we've become really good friends, and we look back at these years with a lot of love.
Right. Well, I have to say that when I was pastor at Central Presbyterian Church, the Madrigals came, and I don't know if any of you were in the group at the time, but it was lovely to have you come out into the community like that, and as you're sharing this with the larger community today. So thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
And thank all of you.
Thank you.
So you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, Cindy, we're going into our second round of songs here. Just tell us a little bit about this.
The first song is the 12 Days of Texas. It's a song that we do in the community a lot. The governor always asks us to do it at the mansion every year. It's one of his favorite songs. So it's a lot of fun, and we enjoy doing it. The second is an Austrian carol, Still, Still, Still. And the last is Count Your Blessings Instead of Sheep. It's from the movie White Christmas.
I see. In other words, we're moving away from some of this classical toward a little bit more political, it sounds like.
Oh, no, we're not.
Okay. Well, at least we're patriotic as far as Texas is concerned. Okay, folks, we'll be talking to you again in just a moment.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 tumbleweeds and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 longhorn steers, 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 chili beans, 4 longhorn steers, 3 prize bulls, 2 a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the 6th day of Christmas, might you look into me? 6 heifers bawling, 5 shilling beans, 4 long ears, 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the 7th day of Christmas, might you look into me? 7 armadillos, 6 heifers bawling, 5 shilling beans, 4 long ears, 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the 8th day of Christmas, might you look into me? 8 jalapenos, 7 armadillos, 6 heifers bawling,
Meow.
5 chili beans, 4 long ears, 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the 9th day of Christmas, might you look into me? 9 enchiladas, 8 jalapenos, 7 armadillos, 6 heifers bawling, 5 chili beans, 4 long ears, 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the 10th day of Christmas, might you look into me? 10 cowboys roping, 9 enchiladas, 8 jalapenos, 7 armadillos, 6 heifers bawling, 5 chili beans, 4 long ears, 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the 11th day of Christmas, might you look into me? 11 bells a pumping, 10 cowboys roping, 9 enchiladas, 8 jalapenos, 7 armadillos, 6 heifers bawling,
Help! Help!
5 chili beans, 4 long ears, 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet. On the 12th day of Christmas, might you look into me? 12 yellow roses, 11 bells a pumping, 10 cowboys roping, 9 enchiladas, 8 jalapenos, 7 armadillos, 6 heifers bawling.
Oh,
Be quiet! 5 chili beans, 4 long ears, 3 prize bulls, 2 tumbleweeds, and a blue bonnet in a bouquet.
We count it as our blessing to have you young people here today, and for the beauty of this music and for your presence among us. I'd like to just indicate to you that we've had a series of musical specials on Austin Faith Dialogue with Hanukkah music 2 weeks ago and the First Baptist Church Cantamos group. And then we have with us this Westlake Madrigal group today. And we hope that this has been a blessing to you. And we'll look forward to next week when we're going to be having a year-ender highlighting the various programs of 1998. Cindy, if you could come forward one more time. I know that we're going to be ending the program with Silent Night. Is this a special version of that?
We love this arrangement. We sing it at the end of all of our concerts for the past 20 years. And it's an arrangement that features some soloists. We have Derek Mergel and Shannon Sneed today doing the solos. And our Christmas concert is December the 12th. We'd love for your viewers to come.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for coming today. Silent Night, and peace be with you.